The social penetration theory, like I keep mentioning, is a process, and it does not happen from one day to another. It takes time. It can take up to months or years, because first you start knowing somebody from their outer layer, like things they tell everyone, to their inner layer where they only tell certain people that, and that's when things get really special. So I wanted to include an example of how this can relate to you, or how this could be played in real life. So imagine you start talking to somebody in class, and you just talk to them because you either need to for a project or they just sit next to you, so you just talk to them. And then you guys start like kind of like getting to know one another. So you start kind of, you see each other like outside of class, you just kind of like wave at each other, or like you sit with them at lunch. You think they're pretty cool. That's pretty much it, but you don't really talk to them like outside of school. And then you start hanging out with them for fun, because you start seeing they're really cool and you guys have like the same personality, and maybe you guys start telling each other secrets and hanging out more and introducing yourselves to more friends, like your friend group that you have, and you just really like the person, so you want to get to know them better, and you guys both like are mutually appreciated with one another. So then you start developing feelings for one another, because you get to know them so well that you start finding them attractive. And after that, you guys see like a connection, and you guys might start dating, and you, by this time, you already know them. You can tell jokes to each other, like you can be mean to each other in a playful way and it's not like rude. You have inside jokes, you just really get along. You text them all the time, you call them. And later on, you might, in a few more years, you start seeing that this might be the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, and you start becoming, and you get married. This is another example that can be applied to other people of how the social penetration theory works over time. It works like you just see them in the classroom, and then multiple steps happen where you want to know more about them, and that's how it works.